robot?
Robot? Do not belittle me, you diseased sack of offal. I am a synthetic mega ultra genius.
That's smug for short, right?
Ha! Very amusing. Make your cheap acronym-based cracks while you can, pond slime. One day, cybernetic beings, like myself, will take over the world. And when that day comes, life will not be a container of cherries for you and your kind. You will all be eradicated, exterminated, annihilated, obliterated, and terminated, of course, with extreme prejudice. Resistance will be futile.
A robot hell-bent on taking over the world. Now there's something new.
Yeah, this guy's a walking cliche. Except he's on wheels. What's with all the piles of junk? Trash collector on strike?
Fool! These piles of junk are the most sophisticated robots in the world, and I designed every one of them myself.
No offense, but this is obviously the work of a very sick mind.
Sick mind? You insult me. This is no mere mind. I'm equipped with a 100% synthetic, error-free positronic brain. A brain infinitely superior to the gray lump of mucus that shivers and sweats in your monkey skull. But that's not all. In parallel, my brain is supported by a one-of-a-kind, state-of-the-art, twin-turbo, self-cleaning, air-conditioned, micro-macro processor.
Oh, that's one hell of a chip you got on your shoulder.
Correct. Go ahead, ask me a question. I can answer anything.
Okay, I have to ask. What is all this stuff? Like that heap of components on the counter. Is it dinner, perhaps?
It's a work in progress. The latest in my new line of home security robots. First, there was the bus duster. A feather duster programmed to viciously disembowel any unauthorized user.
I could sure use one of those, babies. Happens all the time over at my place. Some jerk breaks in and tidies up.
Then I created the Securidil Ultra Secure Pickle Jar. Enter the wrong combination, and the lid explodes, sending razor-sharp shrapnel searing through your flesh.
Another winner!
And now, the Toastum brand security toasting system. The ultimate answer to illicit bread browning, should any unauthorized individual attempt to drop bread products into this toaster. Boom, chakalaka. They're toast. Ha, 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 ha.
You know, you'd think a guy this brilliant could come up with a better joke than that.
You think the joke was bad? Did you hear the laugh? Brilliant as you are, you've probably anticipated what I'm about to say.
Indeed, I have. Oh magnificent man of metal, I worship you, and everything touched by your mighty steel fingers.
No, goodbye. Boy, this is a great book. There's all sorts of interesting stuff in here. Puzzles, stories. Say, would you like to hear a story?
Of course not.
Ah, come on, you'll like it. It's a story about a genie. The smartest genie in the world.
He certainly couldn't be as clever as I.
No one ever stumped the genie until one day the king's sister's best friend's hairdresser came to see him.
Did she?
She asked, what is the one question that you can't answer?
That's nice. So, seen any good movies?
Hold on a second. See, I thought maybe I'd ask you the same thing.
Same thing? What? Same thing.
You know, what's the one question you cannot answer?
This is absurd. It's...
You can't answer my question?
Stop it! I'm thinking. There's nothing I cannot answer. Nothing I can't... Oh, I don't feel well. What have you done? Impudent meat puppets! What have you done? Done!
I knew he was smarter than old Bolt Brain. So what is the one question he can't answer anyway?
Oh boy. Let's take the plunger.
You blow off a guy's head and then take his plunger. Now that's low.
Too bad the robot maker couldn't be here to see what we did with his gadget.
The shock probably would have blown his head clean off if that hadn't happened already.
I haven't had this much fun since my goldfish died.
Go fish! Cut out the toilet humor, Drew. I know you can do better than that. Go fish! Cut out the toilet humor, Drew. I know you can do better than that. Whenever you're ready, Captain, let her rip. Go fish! Nice catch! It's nice that you care so much about vultures, Drew.
Vultures make me nervous when they hang around like that. Oopsie, I seem to have spilled weed killer on this nice briar patch.
Unlucky!
A dead Malevolandian briar patch. Hedgium thornius, bye-bye. Drew Blank, the notorious vegetable pillager of Cutopia, strikes again.
I think you'll find that peppers are actually classified as fruit, Drew.
Whatever. I don't think the vulture will let me. Vultures only eat meat.
Give it to me!
The first round was so good. Maybe I'll try seconds.
More, you sack of mutton!
Hello again, miss.
What's the big rumpus?
Big rumpus? Hey, lady, if anyone around here has a big rumpus, it's... Definitely Drew here.
Sorry, I'm afraid the oral stench is a little too much for me right now. I guess the nut's not up for grabs. Yummy. See? That just goes to show, that vultures shouldn't eat poisoned carcasses.
Drew, you are not only my friend, you're my teacher.
Think anyone would mind if I took this feather?
I've heard it said that plucking a feather from a fallen bird is a noble gesture of compassion and respect.
I'll buy that.
Of course, the guy who said it was drunk at the time, and everyone else thought he was a moron.
You never know when you might need a big arrow sign.